Not bad.
Yeah, this is that 48.
Okay.
A couple more of these.
Sure. Now quickly, come back here, and then we'll hit 2, 3 more. Which stick is our ball length?
This one.
Okay. Are these parallel?
I kicked it away, I guess.
Close?
Ah!
So moved you away, you thinned 2 in a row. That one was thin in toe, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then there's perfect.
Right.
And then it's the whole T thing.
Yeah.
Just one. That's fine.
Yeah, I need to get to the. I gotta think, like you said, to get this to there.
Yeah.
But I don't know why. I just want to.
Some of it is a backwards rotation.
Okay.
Some of it is also the fact that you get out of posture. So that's why I mentioned you're up here. We take a backswing and you just kind of stand up out of it. If I force you to stay more hip tilt and rotational, you shouldn't pick up off of the golf ball. That was perfect. I didn't even look at the ball. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Contact was great. Tee was gone with it. We didn't fat it.
So bend over.
Staying in posture is probably how I would
Yeah.
describe that.
You're right, because when I see myself on film, Joe, I feel like I'm not athletic. I'm more like this. Like.
You're just tall.
Uh-huh.
You're tall-legged. And the reality is, as we all get older, I'm wearing a freaking back brace. It's more comfortable to sit up here than it is to do this. Really good.
Well, let's try something else. What do you want me to hit?
Oh, let's see. What's today?
Sunday.
Number 24th. Evens. So let's go 8 iron, 6 iron, hybrid.
Okay.
Same target, same concept, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot wrong with that. Good swing. And honestly, I love that you stepped back and took a couple practice swings just to kind of blood flow moving kind of thing. I would say something where you drive yourself nuts is when you hit one bad, you rake one over immediately and stand over it, and then you get all pissed off. 2 in a row, a couple of the best 8 irons I've seen you hit. Good swing.
Thank you.
Little slappy.
Yeah. A little bit.
So a little on the toe, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm focusing sort of on with this little.
Yeah, because that last ball, right, to exaggerate like crazy, right? If I'm here at setup and I pull up, where's the golf club gonna go? Right? Like, I can't reach it if I'm not in posture.
Right.
Or I gotta throw my hands at it like crazy, which we know can't be good. So if I'm here and I just go a little bit, there's my fin and toe ball.
Yeah.
And it's our head moving that far. So if we see ourselves stay more core engaged, more in our legs, instead of trying to jump at the golf ball and pull off of it, we should be a lot more consistent about hitting that low point out in front, just because you can turn instead of stand. And that was like all arms.
Yeah. Forgot about the lower butt.
Yeah. So I would say perfect one to step off of, right? Take a practice swing and really just kind of feel the exaggerated body turn. Love it.
Well, that felt on the toe, but it hit it good.
Okay. I mean, I'm going to trust your feedback off of where strike was, because obviously I don't have TrackMan out here, right? But the idea of ball first, clean strike, grass after, trajectory was there. If we lose 10 yards because you towed it, okay. Still take it. It's not bad at all.
Nope.
Now, on this next one, do me a favor, just check your feet relative to the closest stick before you hit it. Just kind of get in there, be ready. I wish that's where your feet were.
Were they that?
Oh, you're that way.
Really, Joe? Yeah.
So
What do I do? Just when I get there, subconsciously just start moving, wiggling my feet
when
around?
you kind of wiggle in here, you get over it, and then we just kind of do one of those. And then you set the thing down like this.
The club, you Joe?
Yeah, when you put him down, he was on his right foot, and the left one, he was off of it an inch. You put the damn thing on your toes.
I'm yelling at
I try my best not to.
Well, you know what I mean. I don't mean yell. Just tell me.
I
you're
mean, I
lined
don't
up
want to
wrong.
make you freeze over the middle of the, downswing.
Well, that feels
Right?
Feels
If
right.
you don't move, I'm in. And then that's an all armsy swing.
Yep. Yep.
And honestly, I actually like the little happy feet because you're just trying to find your balance.
Mhm.
I just don't want you to slowly open your alignment or close your alignment. Just get there. Right there's gold. Rotate, stay in posture. All right, back off this one. I want you to take a practice swing. Give me the longest backswing you can give me. Just slow. Show me that amount of time and rhythm. Really close. That's just coming up and out of it on the way down. Thin toe ball, right?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Gorgeous. That's the mound I was talking about.
Yeah. That's the best ball I hit today. That's the amount I'm aiming for.
Good.
But no, that was the best ball I hit today. Just the feel of it.
Yeah.
Well, Joe, when I try to, when I'm feeling good, I'll do that.
Sure.
But I'm so afraid I start trying to guide it or whatever mentally we try.
But you also are smart enough and have played this damn game long enough. If you guide it, it gets worse.
Yes, and of course, but I'm afraid to take it all the way back because I'm going to lose my plane and all that.
Your golf swing's incredible. The thing that you lose is either your cool or your posture. That was money the whole way,
Yep.
right?
Okay.
The only thing we found is every now and then you either get a little quick, you come up out of posture, or you swing all arms. And we all know that's bad too.
All right, let's try it again.
I love that. All right, I talk about it all the time with students. Like Vijay Singh, Ernie Els, and Freddie. I want that on a loop in your head. Go to sleep to just that lackadaisical,
Like kind
long,
of buttery, yeah.
just no effort.
Right. Got cocky there.
It's okay. So, and this is what I said, how we just kind of started. We have to pay attention to what just happened. Like you said, you got cocky, but what was the result? Thin and toey.
Thin and toey.
Okay, great. So we came out of posture again?
Right.
Deal.
Completely out of posture.
Then we are aware of it, and we hit a way better ball. You hit the ground so hard, the sprinklers kicked on. All right, give me one more good one of those, and we'll switch up clubs.
Never saw it.
Thin, stood up.
Six, Joe?
Yeah. This backswing does not get much better. I know it's hard to see.
No, I see it. Oh,
But
yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect.
It's
line.
perfect.
I mean, everything's perfect.
Yeah. I just scrolled through it. That backswing is on plane. It's money. It's beautiful. Downswing, downswing, downswing. You're going to start to see your spine is getting taller. Your head's coming up and up and up. You see it against the sprinkler in the background?
Mm-hmm.
So we just didn't stay here enough. You just pulling up. That's the only reason you're having any problems with strike.
Yeah, because I keep.
You go that way and this way.
Yeah.
We go here for power. When we got to realize if you push off of your foot to go up, you're slowing down. Right?
Okay.
We're hitting a golf ball this way.
Right, right.
So we need to rotate into the target.
Yeah, I tend to.
You're trying to push off of this subconsciously, and then that makes you stand.
Yeah, because I'll go.
Yeah.
You want me to go.
100%.
That?
Yeah. And then it's still feeling, how do I get the low point even further in front? All right, where was alignment? Just put your feet back down. Look at your feet and look at where the barrel is. Bucket. Don't move.
I'm bad. I'm over here.
Yeah. And then, if you even swing a golf club on your foot line, right? If you swing it there and the club face is here, it's a big old cut. What did you just hit? Big old cut.
I just started getting happy feet, I guess, huh?
I'm okay with happy feet, but you got to look at your feet.
Okay.
Just check them. I like it because it kills tension. There we go. Love
Yeah,
it.
I keep wanting to do this.
I know. Beauty. Give me nice long tempo. All arms on the way down. All right. Give me another one of those. Hold on. Another practice swing. Set the club. Go ahead. Practice. All right.
I'm picking up.
Well, this is where you addressed it. This was the last mark you just made. 6 inches behind the ball. So when you take those practice swings,
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah.
I wanted exaggerated shit. You said it here, I want this room.
Right. See what you mean.
Better. Yeah, just do it. That's what we have to make our conscious effort of our practice swing. Cannot hit up on a 6-iron.
Almost.
Better. Little skinny.
Right, but almost. That's a good point, Joe. When I practice swing, I'm going to start thinking about getting
Perfect.
way up in front of it.
And I do this like on the golf course, if I got here's the tee, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm on a par 3, right? And, what is this? Pitching wedge. I know my ball position, something like that, right? But I'll usually take a practice swing like this. Right? It's way up here. I know I'm gonna hit pitching wedge like this. But I usually just give myself one of those way out in front. I'm always trying to get here is strong. That's not. This isn't. Right? It's that way. Over the left leg. And it's the only way I can protect my back. Because if I lean back, it's problems.
Trying to get a comfortable distance.
Honestly, not bad. Just a little late with releasing the hands, but that's okay. Going back to what you just said, get a comfortable distance. Are you talking from the golf ball?
Yes.
What I would tell you
Because
to...
you asked me to move back, and so I'm conscious thinking about, a hair back,
Sure.
but I'm not quite sure what a hair back is at this point.
So a couple things. I know I'm wearing a jacket. You used to say this, right? Thumb to your pants distance,
Okay.
right? Personally. But the other thing we have to pay attention to is arms roughly underneath the shoulder. So from a vertical standpoint, something like this,
Okay.
right? Well, if our posture is too tall, look at how close my hands just got to my thighs.
Right.
So I have to get you here so I have that clearance and under the shoulder. That's how we find our distance from the golf ball. So stay right there. So your hands are technically a hair this way. So you could actually be right there and you still have clearance. Does that make sense?
Yep.
All right. Really good. Club face just a hair open. I like the ball first contact. I know you don't like seeing it go over there, but trust me, I'd rather see that ball than low squirters. As long as you can catch yourself, it's a good thing. A hair behind it, right? You see the mark and everything. And now our sticks are starting to move. The left one's good. The other one.
It's warming up quick.
Yeah. Well, it helps that we're hitting some golf balls. Chugging some hot coffee.
Get back there behind the cart again. Help me line this one up.
Just late, right?
Yeah.
Well, why am I late?
That is,
Yeah, that one.
is wrists and hands.
Not working, you mean?
Yeah. So, did I talk about my hammer analogy? Okay. So, if you pick up a hammer, right? And I know I'm choking way up on the hammer. That's the point. When we take a golf swing, we're all the way at the top. We hinge it, right, to create some speed and power, leverage. When you come down, if you try and hammer a nail with the butt of the hammer, that's kind of silly, right? So we got this angle, and then you never let it go. Well, in a golf swing, that's an open club face. So if I'm here, take it all the way back, there's my wrist hinge, there's my hammer cock. If I just pull it back and do that, I can't ever get the club face to square. All right? So what do we have to do? We have to drive the nail. You have to get this into the golf ball, and that does square the club face. So when you hit it good, and you hit 2 or 3 of those out of like the last 5, that's the same thing. You get here, and then you're just trying to pull the club as hard as you can without ever going like that. That makes sense.
Yeah,
All right.
because I'm consciously, Joe, because I want to, get.
100%.
So I'm like,
Yeah, you're trying to pull, drag the handle, we would call
instead of just.
Release it.
I'm gonna do that right here.
All right. And remember, I want all of this gone.
Okay.
Probably the best 6-iron so far.
Yeah. Because I thought about my hands.
I love it.
Like, just soften your hands.
Posture.
It's a hard club for me to hit.
That's kind of why I wanted to hit it. Where was our strike? Yeah. There we go. There it is. If you hit it like that, it ain't no hard club to hit.
No.
Because that's releasing it on balance. Maybe I'm cheating, almost teed up, but that was perfect.
Yeah.
Balance was awesome. Now, real quick before you hit this one, when I had you take 2 practice swings, you said, all right, where was your low point? And then you did another one and it moved. What are you doing to move the low point, other than just thinking about it?
Just thinking about it.
Okay, great. So let's keep it that simple. Release the hands and pick your low point. I'll take the miss.
I'll take that miss. Yes.
Exactly. So our low point was better, right?
Right.
Except ball to the right, probably just late on releasing the hammer.
I tried to get way in front of it.
But I love that. I love that more than I ever want to see it back here again.
Okay. Almost. Are you behind that one?
Yeah.
This is so hard.
Ball here, hit here. It's only difficult because now it's something I'm making you think about instead of walk up and hit it. So, how about that nice long tempo? Give me practice swing again. Release the hands and a forward low point. Really good. A little behind. There we go. Beauty. Step up, eyes on target, back to the ball and rip it.
You like that?
Yeah, kind of like that. You can. You got to go through the motions for a minute. As much as I would love for you to be like, oh, thank you, that's easy, and then you just hit, a basket perfect. It means more when you think about it than execute it.
My hand came right off.
Now that, I would say, I don't know when you want new grips, but you could probably use grips.
Yeah, it's time for me. I got them in the spring, and I paid a lot.
I was going to say, you play a lot of golf.
Well, this summer I did. Not in the winter here because of price.
Well, that's true.
I mean, it's not that I can't afford any of this.
Sure.
It just
It's
galls the shit out of me.
I get it.
Shitty Rado we're playing on Thanksgiving morning, right? For $129
Yeah,
for shitty Rado.
it's tough.
I
I know.
McCormick Reed is ridiculous.
I know.
I mean, I'll tell you, but it galls me.
Yeah, I mean, you're pretty much forced to buy all of the local course cards
Right.
now.
Right. And then you can't get too close.
Yep. Really good. A hair late with the hammer, but really good.
Yeah. I don't. You know Efren, the starter guy over at Papa Road? He runs the whole thing. But anyway, he's a great
I've
guy.
heard of him.
He and Bill Rackard, AA
Sure.
buddies, right, and all that. And Efren's great, so he's got side shit going. Like he's one of those guys. You need
Yeah.
a car, he gets your car.
Yeah.
You need clubs. So I said, Efren, should I join the men's club here just so I can play? It's hard to get tee times. But if you have the city card, the price is good.
Yeah.
He goes, no problem. It's gotten so bad with the men's league, you don't even get a tee time. You're a lottery.
Oh God.
For that even. Like,
Yeah.
that's how bad it's got.
For sure. And
Particularly with the older guys, because, you know, we're all on fixed incomes.
yeah.
All right, let me hit a couple of great. Almost.
Pretty good. It's right on
And
your
then
right
it's on
line.
the right side of the fairway, yeah. Almost.
Good miss.
No, I'll more than accept. No, I mean, it felt good. I felt like I released the hammer, maybe not enough, but felt good.
Good.
Felt effortless.
That's what we're after.
Right.
How does it
So
feel
get
being
here
Yeah.
and get here
Yeah.
and get back here. Totally.
It's working out.
Well, that was totally.
Yeah. No, it absolutely was, but it was drawn because of the toe strike. A little gear effect helped. So just set up normal for a second, just arbitrarily. And one small thing I want you to pay attention to, because this is the only club I've seen you do it. Go ahead, both hands up. Right when you're getting ready to pull the trigger, make sure, look out your left eye, that we square up our shoulders.
Yeah, I can know.
Yeah, and that's mostly because when we get into a long club and the ball position moves forward, your chest wants to open to follow it.
So
Just keep
do a little just
bit.
to here at the last second.
Yep.
Oh, almost.
Just a little pushy.
Good.
It was hit well. Yeah.
Not enough hands, right? You would
Yep.
say.
Not enough hammer.
I get the biggest charge out of Tim. He's got all the little toys and
Oh,
techniques.
yeah.
And he's great, you know, but he's committed. I'll give him that.
Me too.
He's a good guy. He really is. Probably been a lifer, grinder guy. You know?
Yeah. All right, real quick, freeze. Where's your feet? If you're telling me dead trees middle of our fairway,
Like over there in the.
yeah, ninth hole.
Oh, is that the? I've really got to focus on my feet. I really do.
That's aimed almost at your berm on the right edge. Almost. There we go. So realistically, you probably pushed that ball like 4 yards. I don't know. Can you see the flag in the distance? It's like the 7th green.
Yeah.
Like that's probably where you were aimed there.
Huh. It is amazing how your body or your eyes can fool you.
Oh yeah, that's why putting is such a pain in the ass. Every putter fit I try and do, I force people into alignment aided things because no one has a clue where they're aimed. And then they tell me, well, I want blah 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 blade putter. I go, yeah, but your putting stroke's awful. You need all the help you can get. Where are you aimed? That's right of your berm, almost 9th tee again. Keep coming. There we go.
Joe, that is not lined up with this at all.
It's not supposed to be.
Okay. All right.
Hold on. In theory,
You're right.
if we are saying this guy is our center line,
All right.
okay? We've stood on railroad tracks or seen a picture, right? The rails don't do this. They do this and then they just disappear,
Right.
okay? These should be even, not intersecting.
I agree.
Okay, so this is still too far right.
Dude,
Just trust me.
I do. You're the
Okay,
highly trained
so
professional.
further away from it.
Like I'm so far away from it right now.
Yeah, but now if you just bend down, There we go. Now release your hammer. I know you towed it. It's right down the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, so fine. I'll move the feet like, a couple inches closer. But in principle of alignment,
Okay.
there we go. Now you have plenty of room.
I mean, I was really reaching.
And yet, isn't it amazing you still reached it and hit it down the middle?
Yeah. That's better. I'll take that miss all day. You know why? Because I hit it super solid.
Yeah, 100%.
Right on the face.
Yeah. I'm all in. I love it.
You know what I mean? To me, that's... that high right garbage is just...
I hear you.
that weak-ass shit to the right, as they say. Right? The other thing is I have to slow down sometimes. I'm very fast on top of it.
Yeah.
Take your time. Get away, lower it, let her rip. Not horrid.
Not horrid, but hammer late.
Yep.
Give me one more really good. I want that solid strike at the dead tree, and then we can make you hit a couple wedges.
All right.
Almost the same ball. Hit well, late with the hands.
One more, Chuck.
Deal.
I hate the hands.
Check your feet one more time because you're there and then you shut it. Now you're aimed right again. I love it. Short clubs you aim left, long clubs you aim right. Those hybrids are the best part of your game because you're dead neutral.
Is that better?
Right there's gold.
Give me a couple wedges, which I only have the 60 and 50 for. Which one? Or the 48.